So let's take a look at our storyboard document. This is the one with the layer comps that you created and exported for your storyboards. So as you can see, what I have done in mine here is made a couple of groups. So it's easy for me to switch between my medium shot assets and my close-up assets when I'm making the layer comps. And this is my wide shot here. I haven't grouped it yet because I want to show y'all something. What I'd like is to have a pan happen. So she's going to do a walk cycle and we're going to pan a foreground of flowers in front of her. But in order to do that, the flower background needs to be longer, wider than the document in the Photoshop document. So this here is actually instead of 1920 by 1080, it's 4000 by 1080. And I'm just going to take the layer and bring it into this document and move it down a bit. Zoom out. And you can see here, it is actually this long. You can see the bounding box outside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just move it to the edge because I want her to move this way. So I want that to move that way. Okay. I had to do a little calculation in my head. So we'll move this one over. And I will rename it, and then this way when I bring it into After Effects, I'll be able to pan this foreground over. And then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and put these three into their group. I'm going to select and group from layers and call this White Shot. Let's check our layer comps. And here on panel 1, now that we have the flowers turned on, just click on the little eyeball to update. And now it looks like we want it to. Lastly, you want to export your files as layer comps to files. So layer comps to files, and then make sure that you have Photoshop PSD selected. All right, thanks.